Hey everybody, happy Friday. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play XO on guitar. So let's get started. Alright everybody, first things first, this tutorial is going to be pretty short because there's only two main sections in this song really. He adds some variation here and there. So I want you to check out the tab that's in the description while you're learning this. Once you get the general idea down, you'll be able to add those little hammer-on and pull-off variations. So we're going to be in standard tuning. The first note of the song is going to be on the 2nd fret of the D string. Pluck with your thumb and your index finger over here, and you're going to slide up to the 5th fret. Pluck and slide. And then with your ring finger, you're going to be on the 6th fret of the high E string, and with your index finger, you're going to pluck the high E string. So this slide pluck pattern is literally most of the entire song. So slide up, pluck, and then you're just going to move this same structure down a string. So now we're still on the 5 and 6 frets, but we're on the A and the B strings instead. Once again. Alright, and then on the next part we're going to be on the index finger, or excuse me, on the 1st fret with your index finger, and you're going to slide up to the 3rd fret. And then on the 5th fret, you can either use your pinky or your ring finger on the high E string. It's going to sound like this. And then you can move that down a string to the 3rd and the 5th frets. So that pattern's pretty easy. 1 to 3. So once you get that part down, you've learned a lot of the song actually. That repeats twice in the intro, where he goes, she's in love with the concept, as if we're all just as she imagined, 'cause we're in love, we just don't know it yet, so tell me how I'm supposed to see the magic. At the end of this line, he does a little hammer-on and pull-off. It's going to be on the 5th fret with the 6th fret with your pinky, a hammer-on, and then pull off. And then it'll be on the 5th fret of the G string. It's not completely necessary. You don't have to add that in. It's just something that he does that I wanted to note. So for the pre-chorus bit, we slide down to the 1st and 3rd frets of the B, or excuse me, of the A and B strings. And it's going to be the 1 and the 3, and he plucks these separately. Magic, 'cause I don't bit. Slides up, keeping that same finger structure up to the 5th and the 6th frets, and plucks them simultaneously. See the magic, 'cause I don't believe in. And then he slides down to the 3rd and the 5th fret. Her no more, 'cause I remember. So it's this pick separately and then pick together. Now you can basically do that through the entire pre-chorus if you really want to. He adds some variation once again. When he comes up to the 5th and the 6th, he actually adds a note on the 8th fret on the B string with his pinky. And then once he goes down to the 3rd and the 5th, he actually does another hammer-on the 6th fret with his pinky. So that whole bit's going to sound like this. Alright. Once again, you don't have to add that if it's a little bit too difficult. So let's play the entire pre-chorus. Magic, 'cause I don't believe in it no more. I don't sell her, so I always imagine it's easier if she thinks she won, so I'ma let her. Repeats it 4 times. I didn't put the variation there in the right place, but you can understand how that works. So the chorus bit starts out the same as the verse. 2nd fret of the D string, sliding up to the 5th fret, and then once again sliding down 1 string to the 5th and the 6th fret of the A and the B. So, but instead of going up a string, he just keeps the same structure and moves down to the 3 and the 5. And then after that, he slides down to the 1 and the 3. You can see some chord overlap here. There's a lot of the same chords. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 3, 5, 1, 3. All right? And this repeats 3 times. So, I don't think I love you no more. You never seem to call me lately. Well, I don't think you know me at all. And I never thought I'd have to say this, but I don't love you, and I never did. Look at us burning down in flames for kicks, but just know. When he says just know, he kind of makes a change here. You're going to take your middle finger and put it on the low E on the 3rd fret, and then take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the G string. So that chord is going to sound like this. And he plucks that twice. No, singing for your XO. I'm not singing for your XO. And then he goes back up to the 1 and the 3, plucks them separately. I'm just back up to the 3 and the 5, singing 'cause it's over. And then back into the verse part. Yeah. So that is pretty much the entire song. Please check out the tab for the little variations that he puts in. If you understand 5, 6, 3, 5, 1, 3, you will totally be able to understand the tab. Even if you haven't looked at tabs too much, this is a good beginner tab that I would definitely recommend checking out. So I hope this is easy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see next time, and I will see you next week. Thanks to everybody who came out for the mixing stream last night. It was a lot of fun. We mixed an entire song from start to finish. If you're a producer or mixing engineer and you want to check out that video, we actually have the stems to download in the description so you can mix it yourself. Have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you next time.